Hello, Macsen here. Welcome back. So during the last video, I made peace with the Sheridan, and they basically gave me every system they had apart from Atlas. So in between the videos, I've just done the build lists for those newly conquered systems. There's some improvements that I think I should buy as well. I'm gonna do that, buy that one. I'm probably gonna save the rest of my dust, I think, for basic ship upgrades. I could buy that maybe. Pretty expensive though. Very expensive, so I won't do that. Right, apart from that, though, I think I'm ready to end the turn. Uh, the Horatio are causing problems still. They're doing a good job of destroying my bombers and fighters on my fleets, but I'm only one turn away now from getting an extra cargo space tech. Uh, so I think I might change what I'm going for after that. Uh, what am I going for after that? Food. Yeah, I think I will change. So go for that one. Then I'll come up here, get those, and then I'll figure out later. So there's new fighters and new bombers there. I'm assuming the Horatio have that tech already. Right, so I'm going to move my fleets on. Not sure when. Oh, I think I moved some bomb ships here last turn, didn't I? Right, they can group up. Still don't have enough to actually start sieging it. I only need probably one or two more though. Okay. Right, is there any combat I can do? There's a ship here. Right, so attack that. They are medium range missile. I can retreat back to Atlas, so I'm gonna try and prevent that. Okay, wipe that out. Right, so what's on Gonos? There's Ravager, Defilers. Right, that Defiler can't move, those can though. I'm gonna bring those down to Muses. I should probably change hers to Muses, I think. Where's it down going? Let's go into the right one. Okay. Migrashi. I can go through the wormhole. This has, whoa. That has 6 turns left to go. What about Mo's at 8 turns? Right, so what's on Xanados? Ravager, Defiler. I think. Right, I'm going to stick a Ravager through there. Start that countdown. Right, it's going to take forever. Let's get more ships over here. This can attack those ships, all strikers, medium range missiles. So I'll go sabotage, EMP. They don't have deflectors. That's interesting. Maybe I should go that then. Go that. Right, wiped out on the first phase by the looks of things. That. We've discovered adamantium. We must have just got a tech then. Knowledge gathering trait giving us extra science for killing them off. My fids now are huge as well. It's gone up quite a bit from taking out Sheridan systems. I think I got this an abundance for when I took the Sheridan systems. That's an extra 10% on fids. That's helping me out a lot. So my science should start to really go up now. I'm going to have to redesign my ships in a bit, or this turn. Right, so what have I got left? I've got entire fleet there. Right, I'm going to attack here. Forager, medium range missile. Right, they're terrible. I'll do overclock. Right, they're both destroyed. Right, hopefully I can find where the remaining capital is. Pirates of sieging up there. How many is there? 840. I've already attacked this turn, so I don't really want to get locked down there. It's possible the capital is there though. Oh, well, guess not. Right, so I finally found the final capital, so I know where they all are now. I think I can take Gatrias this turn. How long? Oh, that's actually gone down. That was 80% last turn. Right, that's not good. What's here? That's a partial fleet. I'll move those. Yes. Verang can come down to Rotanev. And it's actually a movement. It's a pain. It's only one off from going through. Okay, so Zane system. There's loads of stuff there. It's partial. I think I'll lock that down. And might move that in a bit. Right, I think I'll do some combat here. So I'll do my hero fleet. Spread. Probably don't have any bombers or fighters here, it's not going to help me. Right, so these are medium range missiles. So I'll do illusion there, pair by there, and I think they don't have deflectors, so I'm actually going to do that there. I'll do cinematic for this because I'm going to have to change the nose brick. So hopefully I can kill those striker ships which don't have any defense on the first phase. And then I'll switch the nose brick and I'll probably attack that first. Might be able to take it out. Having said that, I probably have yeah, I don't have any bombers anymore, so I'm not going to be doing too much damage here. That's a fighter. I have a couple three fighters left, I think. Right, so one down. I'm going to take that one down or not. Doesn't look it. Right, so it fires in the medium phase anyway, so it's not too bad an idea going for nose break here. I wouldn't be able to stop it from shooting basically. I've lost a Scrounger, not good. Might lose more than that as well. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill one of these, to be honest. Might be able to damage them quite a bit, but I just don't have the firepower without the bombers. Until I can upgrade my fleets, yeah, these aren't going to be all out. I'm not going to be killing too many ships in combat. I've got a ton of deaths though, and I'm getting all these new tanks, so I could upgrade very soon as long as I can get them back to one of my systems. I don't think the Horatio are too far ahead of me in power. I'm actually ahead of them in command points. Right, so yeah, they're doing a lot more damage to me. I don't think that was correct though, that graphic. I lost one ship. What did I lose as well? It's a forager, I think. Right, so what do they have left? I mean, I could attack with this fleet, but it's a bit... not sure it's a good idea. I think what I'm going to do is move this fleet there and combine them and then attack. Okay. Right, so World Eaters. Move that one over. Should probably keep the ones that have bombers if any of them do. I don't think they do actually. That one does, that one does. Actually good that all of those have bombers. Stick that World Eater over and devour over most hit points. Oh, I can't actually. Put that back then. Okay, I can attack. Do Nosebreaker. These are medium range, so I'll do that and repair here. Nosebreaker and what's the defense like? Okay, I'll do EMP. Okay, auto for this. Didn't actually kill any. Damaging quite a bit though. Okay, that's science. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to figure out where I'm going to move the rest of my ships, do my build list, and actually redesign some ships. Okay, so I've updated all of my ships basically. The only ship I couldn't update was the Defiler. There wasn't enough extra cargo to put on anything worthwhile. So my invasion ships, I've updated the Ravager. I think the only thing I've changed is put more siege on that. The Disintegrator, that's actually got a new bomber on it, an invasion bomber, so that's going to give it a load more land evasion strength, so they might actually work now, I think. I think I might have put an extra siege or two on that as well. So they might be, hopefully, would be quite decent and might work. Right, so the Forager, scout ship, I think I took... I switched around the flak. I think it used to have two, so it's only got one now, but it's got some extra long range kinetics, and I think that's the only difference I've done to it. I'm not sure if this used to be two Mark 1s or not. It might have been. Right, so that's the Forager. The Scrounger. So I think... yeah, I think this has added more flak, and that's about it actually for this one. The Horatio definitely going strong on missiles, aren't they? So to counter that, I'm basically doing right. So that's the new Scrounger, the Devourer. This, I think this is. I've used to be medium range beams. I've actually switched it now to long range kinetics. So, well, these get battered in the first round because they're at the front of the formation, although I haven't really lost any. I haven't said that. But these are going to go long range kinetics. And apart from that, they have the usual bombers and repair, armor, and decent defenses. And last but definitely not least, the World Eater. It still has a few long-range missiles, but it now has more melee kinetics. Defense has pretty much stayed the same. It's still got the point defense that I put on recently. The big change though, I've taken off an armor module and stuck on a power module. Now this power module gives a huge amount of bonuses to fleet weapons and defenses. So although this is going to be easier to destroy because it doesn't have so much armor, it's going to make the rest of my ships in the fleet a lot better. And I haven't really lost any of these yet, so hopefully I won't do, even though I've lowered the armor now. Right, so that's my new ships. I've actually upgraded some ships as well, which had used all their movement. So I think I've got an entirely new fleet, or upgraded fleet I should say, on Xanados, so I upgraded that one. So they're all the new types. And I upgraded the ones at Rottenev. I think can't remember if I moved some ships, and I probably did, and I probably grouped up some ships, but there's no combat left to be done. The build list is as you can see here. Don't think I'm going to buy anything. Still got quite a bit of dust. The upgrades only cost me about 4,000-ish, I think. I upgraded a few invasion ships that ran out of movement as well. For instance, no, not that one. That one. Right, and that was what was built this turn, and what's to be built in the future. Okay, so no more combat this turn, so I'll end the turn. Looks like Horatio moving there. Okay, can actually take some systems this turn. That back to 80%. I'll probably be able to take it next turn. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm really interested to see if those disintegrators will work or not. There's 5 here. I'm going to bring those back into my territory so I can upgrade them. Alright, so where is this? This is Vega. Have they upgraded their fleet size? No, still 16. Okay, so medium range missiles. Yeah, my ships over here could be in trouble. I could retreat actually to there, but don't think I want to. I can go. Where is it? Nano repair. Strikers are also medium range missiles. They have really good defense now. I'm not sure if they've upgraded the most recent ships. They may have. They are still quite a bit ahead on tech. It's not going to be too long before I can catch up though. Go EMP and auto. Right, so didn't do much damage at all. I lost 2 scroungers. Could lose all these ships here. The thing is though, it doesn't take me long to build these new fleets. I'm building a fleet here on Pleione. Basically 5 turns to make a complete fleet. So, and I've got plenty of shipyards that are capable of doing that or nearly able to do that. Right, so I'm going to move my fleets forward. Can I take a Moser yet? 5%. I need to get these. I do have any. Right, it's Defiler there. Ravager. Put those together. Most of my shipyards are still making siege units. Right, so this is the bomber. I think I'm going to try this out. Move it to Moser again. Okay. See if it has any effect. Well, it didn't lower it, and no, I still don't have enough land evasion strength. There are. Gonna bring these back and upgrade them then. Xanados. Oh, I can't. Been locked down. Right, so I'm gonna attack here. Okay. And they can go back through. Can I get attacked this turn? I'm a few turns away from getting a new fighter and bombers. These can upgrade. Can't upgrade from this screen, it's a bit of a pain. So that's Xanados. Okay. Where are they? Here? 720 for that. So send them to a Moser more than likely next turn. What else have I got here? Probably I think this defiler probably hasn't got enough to go through it. I think I'll just send it on to Zenith, this one. And Ravagers, I think I'll send those onto there as well. Okay, wow, it's so long it takes. Gotta find a way to lower it. Right, so Disintegrators, they're done. That fleet's done. What's left? Right, that Ravager can go down to there. The ship's here. Okay. That Ravager. Right, can I take this system? Still not. Okay, I guess I'll bring that down there. 3 left. Disintegrator. Right, these are all coming round now, so they could be quite useful down here, hopefully. Go through there. Right, I'm just going to do my build list, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so this is the current build list. Not too much different going on. Could buy some stuff actually. How much is that? Yeah, I'll buy that one. It's got quite a bit of dust left still. I think these are too expensive. I don't really want to do that. I'd rather upgrade my fleets. Haven't upgraded too much this turn. There's a couple of invasion ships I upgraded, and that's about it. I've attacked in a couple of systems. I've basically regrouped a load of ships I did at Vega, where I've attacked now, and I'll do that combat in a second. So what else have I done? I've switched rally point from here down to Xanados instead of going up there. And I'm also going to be making a new fleet there. So the systems that are quite far away are making the big fleets basically, and all the nearby ones are making invasion type ships. And all the smaller systems are making drop pods every now and then. Right, so this combat, I attacked at Vega. I basically switched all my ships that had bombers into this fleet. Not that there are many. Right, so I'm going to attack. Spread fire. Oh, they're up to Imperator Mark 4s. I think their defenses have gone up recently. This is definitely not good. I'm going to go illusion there then. Repair here. I mean, I could take that instead of illusion, but thing is, it's not really going to save them long term by doing that. So I'm going to go EMP here. Hopefully I can made some casualties. Wow, that triggered a load of abundances somehow. Actually did pretty well. That combat, I'll take that. Right, so... Oh, that's why. So I've discovered a technology because of knowledge gathering. So I've got a load of extra... Oh, buyout bonus on Empire, that's useful. 20% production on Empire, that's amazing. Maybe I should have got this tech a bit earlier. Trade route, that's useless. And we got that tech, and it's a defense module. So 2 turns I get new bombers and fighters. I've attacked on Merope, which is up here. It's Cravers. So what do they have? They have the siege. Oh, there's nothing here really, is there? Right, so I'll go do those. Okay, and she's got another level up. Don't think I'd go that. There's not much left here, is there? I mean, I could go Desta Science Leech. I might go Science Leech. Yeah, why not? Right, take that. And that's basically what was built and what's to be built. Okay, I think that's end of the turn. So those fleets coming in, I'll probably bring them all the way through to Vega and destroy whatever's left of the Craver fleet, and hopefully I can start to get those disintegrators working and maybe even take the odd system or so. That's of the 50%. That system doesn't really matter, but it's getting done. Hopefully I can take a capital now. 100. Brilliant. Right, so I'll need 3 more capitals once I've taken that. So what's here? I can move that forager on. Might want to actually upgrade it there anyway. This turn, so I think I'll just take that system. Okay, Gatry is taken. We lost 4 drop pods, 6 remaining. It's not as if we don't have many fighters and bombers in our actual fleets, but yet still don't have enough. So population, yeah, all buildings intact. So that's a pretty good system. So they're going to move on to Merope now. So what's that? Don't know. Right, I can attack here. This hasn't yet. Still an outpost. Okay, long range missile. They probably retreat. Yeah. Any more combat? 11 ships. He's has made a load of disintegrators. Right. Will they be able to help me take this system or not? Hasn't increased the time. I can actually bomb now. And it's 100%. Brilliant. So it does look like taking these bomb ships could be a good idea. So basically I'll show you again what I've stuck on them. 2 bombs and siege modules. Not that that's really a key thing, but the bombers, they do need extra bombers, and that bomb basically is an invasion bomber, so it has a lot of land invasion. But this is going to absolutely wreck the system. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I've got enough systems, I think. So I just want to conquer stuff quickly now. Right, so I don't think I'm going to take the risk and move stuff out. They can get through that wormhole in next turn and hopefully take the Zenith system anyway. So take that. Right, so Mo's are taken. As you can see here, they lost 11 out of 17 buildings and 15 out of 17 population. So it really did absolutely wreck the system. Right. These... What was left? Right, so I've got more disintegrators en route from the north. I think I sent these over from the here system, my capital, when it used to have a rally point up here. Gonos, more disintegrators. So who knows, I may even be able to take these capitals quickly if these disintegrators are going to work for me. So that, Ravager. Right, so I've got a load of Defilers and Ravagers come through here. They can probably want to move those down to there as quickly as possible. En route towards Merope. 6 left. Okay, I'll just sort out my build list and do group these ships up. Okay, so this is the updated build list. I've not actually upgraded any ships this turn because my new fighter and bomber modules came in the next turn. So I'm gonna spend all my dust then, I think. Right, so I think that's probably the right tax rate. Right, I've got a couple more of those to do actually, I've forgotten about that. Right, so this is what has been built and what's to be built. Okay, I've attacked. I sorted out my ships on Vega to maximize the amount of bombers within my fleet. So I'm going to attack here. I'll just do spread again, I think. They're medium range. Right, so the usual thing here. Got illusion there, repair there, and EMP. The defense is no deflectors actually on those. So I'm actually going to go that. Could go cinematic. Yeah, I think I will actually. Probably need to change the nose breaker. Don't know if I can kill these off. Well, they have no defenses, so just that I don't have any long range deflectors, sadly. So my new fleets, which coming in now, my Devourers have long range kinetic, so they would wreck those, but at the moment they might survive those strikers. Okay, so let's change that to nose breaker probably. Am I actually doing any damage at all? The thing is, they have medium range, so if I don't kill them this phase, right? I don't even think they lost any hit points there. Okay, so I do nose breaker again. They're getting attacked by fighters and bombers a bit now. Probably going to lose that scrounger, but it didn't have any fighters on it anyway. Wow, the fleet's took a bit of a battery now. Might be able to. I've got a ton of ships that can move through to the wormhole to Zenith as well. Going to be doing that in a second. So I think I might be able to take another system off the hands. So I've got a load of disintegrators. But I really need to be getting some new fleets up here. These aren't doing well. Not sure I'd have attacked had I known that this combat would end up like that. Right? Yeah, they've actually attacked me now. Okay, so might as well do the same again then. I don't think I can do anything better. Okay. Anti-missile defense. That's actually not good, is it? I think I should do EMP. Is there any other kinetic attack that I can do here? Oh, here we go. Do that. So spread fire. Lost the Devourer. Don't often lose those. Right. Okay. I got a tiny bit of movement. Going to move. All of those can't move because they took the system. I'm going to move all these through to Zenith. So 1, 2, 3. Got a small amount of ships here. Can I take the system? Yeah. Yes, I can. Those disintegrators are going to be amazing, actually. So bombs are definitely worthwhile having now, especially at this stage in the game when you don't really need to take systems intact. Okay, so right, what's that? That is right. That's moved, so I'm going to use this to attack. They have no deflectors. Right, stop them from retreating. Okay. Or use an offensive retreat. Right, it didn't anyway. I think I'm gonna move a fleet on here. So which one do I want? The one that actually has movement. I should still be able to take the system. I can move on to Elion. I get their next turn. Right, am I right about this? Yes, I am. Okay, so let's take Zenith. Right, so our invasions are really starting to progress now. System's completely and utterly wrecked though, but it doesn't really matter. So good chance of taking early on next turn. I've got my fleets from Gattrick start to come down to take Merope, and then on to Zanes and get, hopefully, it shouldn't be too long before a victory if everything goes right at the moment. Just got to get rid of these ships here. I think that's about it. Okay, I think I'll call that an end to the video. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.